ready to go back to the 90s. That's what Law & Order True Crime: The Menendez Murders stars did when they signed up for NBC's new anthology series, which revisits the murder trial of Lyle and Eric Menendez, who were convicted in 1996 of murdering their parents in what was then considered that as leading the case. And the show is Emmy winner Edie Falco, sporting many a double-breasted suits and a headline-making wig as criminal defense attorney Leslie Abramson, and she admitted to E! News she wasn't thrilled with her wardrobe during Law & Order True Crime, which premieres tonight at 10 p.m. How about those shoulder pads, Falco said, and though she praised the otherworldly great wardrobe designer, TK, she went on to admit, I want to be done wearing these things. As for the curly-haired wig, Falco said she had no plans to hold on to it once filming wrapped. I don't want the wig. While Falco donned a wig, her co-stars Gus Halper and Miles Gaston Villanueva, who play Lyle and Eric Menendez, revealed they took their respective transformations a step further. NBC, I got a perm, Halper said, while Villanueva straightened his hair to take on the role of the older Menendez brother. As for Heather Graham, who takes on the role of Judalyn Smith, the brother's therapist's mistress who becomes a key witness in the trial, she wasn't a fan of the 80s and 90s wardrobe. I feel like, luckily, I didn't get the ugliest 80s outfits like some of the other characters did, she said, but there are still some pretty questionable outfits I have to wear. To hear more from the Menendez Murders stars on their characters' costumes, press play on the video above. And check out all of the cast compared to their real-life counterparts. Through to the 4-time Emmy winner for The Sopranos, and Nurse Jackie is donning quite the wig to take on the role of Eric and Lyle's criminal defense attorney. During the infamous trial, she came under investigation by the state bar after invoking the Fifth Amendment when asked by the judge if she had Eric's psychiatrist delete and rewrite passages of his notes. NBC. The older of the two brothers will be played by the relative newcomer. For the first time in 20 years, Lyle spoke out about killing his parents in ABC's 2017 special Truth and Lies: The Menendez Brothers, But American Sons, American Murderers. It's shocking to think that I could have been involved in taking anyone's life, and my parents' life. It seems unimaginable, because it seems so far removed from who I am, Lyle said in a phone interview from prison. But I found that my own childhood prepared me surprisingly well for the chaos of prison life. NBC. Another relative newcomer, Halper plays the younger brother, who was 18 when the murders were committed. NBC. Recently seen on Madam Secretary, Gomez takes on the role of Eric and Lyle's father, who was accused by the boys of sexually and psychologically abusing them throughout their childhood, leading to their decision to kill him in 1989. NBC. After stints on Shades of Blue and True Detective, Davidovich plays Eric and Lyle's mother, Kitty, who was most recently played by Courtney Love in Lifetime's movie about the murders. NBC. After causing us to cry for years on Parenthood, Giger plays the Beverly Hills Police Department detective who was assigned to the investigation into the murders. NBC. The Good Wife fan favorite plays the pivotal role of Eric and Lyle's therapist, who heard the boys confess to the murders and became a key witness. Dr. Oziel later lost his license after being accused by a state panel of breaking confidentiality rules and having sex with female patients. NBC. The role of Lyle's friend at Princeton, who was later called to testify during the trial, will be played by the killing star, who also played young Ben on Lost. NBC. The Irvat plays the judge who presided over both trials. NBC. Smith was Dr. Oziel's ex-mistress who became a key witness after she told authorities she overheard the brothers confess to the killings, and also had audio recordings of her conversations with the psychologist. She will be played by the Hangover star. Law & Order True Crime: The Menendez Murders airs Tuesdays at 10 p.m. on NBC.E and NBC are both part of the Universal family.